I've been dealing with something here. Amy Schumer unhappy with me about the Kill Tony episode that I did where I pretended to be Amy as a joke.
I couldn't believe she was unhappy with it. I thought it was a flattering portrayal.
Yannis Pappas is here. He's staying at my house in L.A., and he's here to defend me somewhat because I am a comedian, and I was only kidding, and I don't... She sent me a DM, and the DM was like, do we have a beef? Do you think I stole jokes? It's like, I'm just being a goof.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'll defend you for that, but I will not defend you for the shack that you have me living in right now.
I know, it's a dump. What are you going to do?
Seriously. Yeah, I just, I don't understand where she's coming from. But I feel like she's working an angle.
Whatever it is, I just, listen.
Maybe she'll invite you to be in her next project.
Life and Beth 3?
Yeah.
I mean, good. Listen.
It'll be the third reboot of her sketch show.
You said today, there's only, what did you say about, you said there can only be one queen of Long Island.
There can only be one queen of Long Island, and that is Tim Dillon.
And that's just a reality.
There's a new queen in town. Sorry, babe.
I respect that she blazed the trail.
Yeah.
But now it's, but in all seriousness, if she hears this, there's no beef. I'm not going to respond to the
Not
DM.
if she hears it, when she hears it, because apparently she's listening.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no beef. I don't care about the joke stuff. I don't really care. They weren't my jokes. I don't... it's whatever. Other people have certain feelings about it. Certain jokes seem real questionable.
But I said, I can do this because Tony's a faggot.
That's true.
And yeah,
That's true.
and as soon as I found that out, I came running here with my huge pussy.
It really is.
My big, rich pussy.
It really is incredible. I can see it from here. It's a thing of beauty.
Others seem like anyone could have written them. I've never been a guy that knew her, and I don't care about her career really at all.
Yeah, I just am very curious as to, what is she doing? She's just Googling her own name on YouTube all day, waiting for whatever comes up?
Yeah, someone probably showed her.
Isn't she supposed to be talking to Jennifer Lawrence on the telephone?
I imagine she's supposed to be dealing with higher-level people.
Hi, Amy.
It was...
I, unlike Tim, do know you. And I just want to say hi.
Well, here's the deal. I was at Kill Tony in the greatest city in the world.
Yeah.
Austin, Texas.
Republican Hollywood.
Where what a nice way to say it.
Yeah.
And I was down there and shut that air off. Sorry.
Okay.
It's the new producer.
Yeah.
Get the gun.
Yeah, just
point the gun at him.
Check this kid's bag. He's school shooter age.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the look. School shooters always have a look.
Are your parents liberal?
Not at all. My mom's dead.
Shit. So maybe
his dad does security.
Oh, so he's got access to a fire weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firearm.
A few.
So the deal is I'm down there, and here's the reality. I go, it's a Halloween show.
Yeah.
Who am I going to be? Ali Wong?
You can't do that.
Who can't?
Yeah.
Who am I going to be? Tiffany Haddish?
No. Now, look, I'm not a typecaster, but I'm saying, yeah, I understand the decision that you made.
So
you can't be Rachel Feinstein.
Well, no one knows that. I
That's
love Rachel.
my point.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you got to do is you got to be a big comedian people have heard of.
Right. Here's the bone, Amy. One of the famous funny ones. There you go.
There it is.
There it is.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's absolutely true.
Yes.
And I was her.
Right.
And I really didn't break character for the hour and a half.
No.
It is funny.
Right.
And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it.
Very funny.
Now, I did a few bits about her as bits
Right.
that were not well received by her, but the audience liked them.
Right. Right. The audience liked them, and you wrote them, which is the point.
Well, here's the deal. The audience is young kind of comics, a lot of them, and people that are fans of Kill Tony, right? And they're fans of what goes on. And, the jokes we make, they're red meat, funny jokes that are, everybody, there's something about everybody that can get ragged on.
You Nazi piece of shit.
Right. Right.
And it's not, I didn't invent that.
Why is everyone acting so imperious right now? Why are you taking yourself so seriously?
That's the thing. I didn't invent that.
Right.
I'm just making fun of something that's already out there in the ether. And listen,
It's been suggested by a few 18-minute to 37-minute videos.
Your beef's not with me.
It's not with you.
It's not with me.
No.
I always defended her because I'm a stan for Long Island.
Yes. At the end of the day, you understand the criminal mentality.
Long Island is what it is, and you gotta pump up each other.
Hey,
The only thing that we got going for us on Long Island is our race and our parents' money.
That's right.
Other than that, we're against the world out there.
It is. Look, the traffic on the belt, that acts as another body of water. You guys are your own island, literally.
So she's my sister, and there's no beef.
It's you and her back to back.
It's a great buddy cop film.
Yeah.
It's a buddy, and here's the sad thing, because Hollywood would never make it.
Right.
But it's a buddy cop with me and her.
You're covering Suffolk, and she's covering NASA.
And we got each other's back, like we do in real life.
In real life.
In real life, we do.
What the people don't know is how long you spend on the phone with her talking about what we're going to do about getting rid of Trump supporters on Long Island.
That's the movie.
That's the movie.
That's the movie.
That's the movie. One by one, you go, and it's called Rovember. Rovember.
And it's about a female cop who's had enough
of Trump rallies on main streets by the Walt Whitman Mall.
And we take care of it.
You take care of it, and then you go eat at La Piazza like a couple of fucking on the island people.
Me and her should have a sit down. Remember when that guy...
A 10-course sit down.
Remember when that guy... That was hurtful. Remember when that guy... Obama and that guy, they had the beer summit because it was Henry Gates, that professor... And then the cop, he was trying to break into his own house.
Yes.
There's a black guy.
Yes.
So the cop arrested him or something.
Yes.
He wouldn't believe it was his house.
Right.
And then they had that beer summit where Obama, the black professor, and then this cop all sat down together. Me and Amy should have the pasta summit where we sit down and eat.
You clear the air over carbs.
We clear the air over a couple of big plates of ziti.
What's she upset about, goddammit?
It's just a bit.
It's a bit. It's comedy. Do you remember when we used to do that? I mean, seriously, maybe it's just that, she's such a big star now. And she's so funny and so famous and so beloved by us that it's flattery. What you did was flattery.
I believe so.
Remember the old expression? What is it? Flattery is the ultimate, what is it? What is it?
Imitation.
Making fun of.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Yeah, hating someone is the most sincerest form of flattery. How does the expression go? I forget.
Whatever it is,
yeah.
It's just something that I just feel like as Long Island cats,
yes,
which we are,
a couple of kittens from Long Island,
we gotta have each other's backs.
Yes,
we don't need to be sending mean DMs.
No, I mean, what is the world coming to when two queens from Long Island can't unite?
Listen, I ain't got her scratch. I ain't got that kind of money. She hosted the Academy Awards. I'm doing Kill Tony.
Absolutely.
And there's nothing wrong. I love Kill Tony, but it's like, why am I even on your radar?
Yeah. What are you doing on YouTube?
Yeah, just it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't listen. I still don't understand what she's upset about. Can you explain it to me? What are the particular, because what I watched.
The things I said.
I thought it was, like I said, a flattering portrayal. You were very funny. I think your costume was,
I wore a wig.
You wore a wig.
It was everything I would usually wear and a wig.
Right. So you were either her or you were Kelly McGillis now.
Who's that?
She was in Top Gun in the 80s. Okay. But now she's changed.
But what has happened, I think, is people, it becomes people are hurt.
Right.
Or upset about things. And
Well, we just have to constantly apologize, right? I'm sorry.
Well, at the end of the day.
Well, what would you like to say to her? She's right here.
At the end of the day, I just want to say.
She's all ears right now.
Listen, there's a movie for me and you. If you can get out of this negative space you're in with me, there's a movie here for me and you, Toots. Me and you.
The Queens of Long
The
Island.
queens of Long Island.
Yes.
Queens of the strip mall.
Yes. You take it back one Hamlet at a time.
We're eating taco pizza.
Absolutely.
That's pizza with taco toppings on it.
Yeah.
That's Long Island shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're eating hoagies and we're
yeah.
and that's a real thing that could happen
If she gets out of this negative headspace.
if me and her can build on this.
Right.
And go somewhere with it.
Right.
We're talking about nothing can stop us.
Right.
Nothing.
The only thing that you're going to have to get over is her legal department contacting you after this episode.
Well, that may happen. But Daddy's got lawyers too.
Yeah.
Daddy's got Jews. I'm in Bev Hills, baby.
Or whatever religion they are.
They're Irish. All my lawyers are
they're
Irish
all
Catholic.
Irish. Yeah, mine are all Puerto Rican.
Yeah. But no. She's not going to do anything legal. We're comedians here.
Right.
Oh, I thought about that.
You're prepared.
Well, no, I'm not, I don't know how prepared I am, but I did think about there's a chance.
Right. It was a Halloween episode.
It's Halloween.
Right. Everyone had to come dressed as a monster.
That is.
Wait, was I wrong about the theme? Again, that's a joke, right?
Yannis Pappas is with us. He's also you're now a party to the suit.
Listen.
You're now in the lawsuit.
No, I'm not here. I'm just
you're
Ed
in
McMahon.
the lawsuit.
No, I'm just Ed McMahon. You're right, sir.
But listen, at the end of the day, it's like, I think we can all grow from this, love and learn.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's what it is. It's a funny episode of silly comedy, of people being silly and stupid.
That's all it was. Everybody was doing something on that show. I haven't
Everybody
seen
was
it.
doing something that has some type of like.
Can you get him the ashtray with Amy's face on it that we brought in?
No, I mean, listen.
Again, a joke. I'm just letting her know.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Right.
Listen, at the end of the day, there's no ill will anywhere. I've never met the woman.
You don't have any ill will. I know you personally, and
Yeah.
you have no ill will. All you were doing was trying to be funny.
All I ever do is try to be
All
funny.
you try to do is try to be funny. Was there a particular thing she was upset with? Because I still can't wrap my head around it.
I did a couple of bits
Yeah.
about the joke thievery.
Like what? Like
I would say somebody would come up and do their minute on Kill Tony, which is the way it works.
did you eat popcorn in Ellen's face to Ellen, who had also done a joke about eating popcorn on her most famous special on HBO?
I did not do that, but what I did was I would make a joke. I'd go like, hey, you did all original material that's unnecessary. It's funny. It's a goof,
Right.
And it's just a funny thing. It's not meant to be,
Your point is
Yeah.
that you were borrowing from the zeitgeist.
It's out there in the ether.
You didn't create it.
It's in the ether.
You're
and
a social commentator.
It's also, when you're doing a comedy show where you're impersonating a comedian, there's things about the comedian that are believed to a certain extent, whether they're true or not.
Right.
And my job is only to just be a silly idiot about those things.
That's
I'm not
all.
litigating the issue.
Not at all. You were commenting on the zeitgeist.
It's what it is.
That's what you do. You're a satirist.
I'm satirizing the issue.
She, at this point, I think, has to accept that she's a celebrity.
Famous.
She's famous.
famous.
So I understand there was a time.
Yes.
Where we might see her somewhere.
Yes.
But
Never. Now.
Now, if she sees us, she might throw up. Especially me. She'd throw up and go, where am I? Why am I in the same place that he's at?
So at the end of the day, it's like, for me, it's like, when
They
she.
say don't punch down,
Right.
punch up.
Yeah.
Isn't that how you stay?
When she sent me the DM, she goes, is there any beef? It's like, there's no beef. I don't even know you.
I like how she came at you like in a very gang way. Is there beef?
I mean, but by the way,
Were you like, I don't know, dog?
I should have said, there can be beef. Let's do Chateaubriand. Hey, you want beef? We do a Chateaubriand at Brighton Cooper right now. You know what we'll do. You want to do some beef? I'll do Chateaubriand, Rare Plus. We'll do a nice little au gratin potatoes and some banana cream up in Roslyn. You know the joint. She might not, but
Right.
I'll take her. She'll love it. There's no beef.
Right.
There's nothing negative.
No beef.
No beef.
And listen, I'm just here, just trying to be funny.
But she did. She came at me like a gang. It was like a gang.
You got beef?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, dog?
Like what? Yo, what up?
Yo, what's poppin'?
Yo, where you be at, son?
Yo, keep your eyes to the floor.
Yo, that's how we do in Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah, that's how it go down in the upper West Dakota. I don't know where I'm just picking something.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Somewhere.
I don't know.
Somewhere rich.
Yeah. I would just like to say I had no part in it. I would love to play like a security guard or something.
In the movie.
In Hulu.
In the movie.
The Life of Kelly or whatever.
In the movie.
In the movie, yeah. In your movie, yeah.
Yeah,
two queens. Two Long Island queens.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
The Queens of Long Island.
Queens of Long Island who grew up on Long Island.
Yes.
This is the story. You grew up on Long Island.
Yes.
Then you both made it to the Rock.
It's the city.
You made it to the city. You learned the error of your ways.
Yeah.
And became more open-minded and accepting of views.
Of other people.
Yes,
of
other
black people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're going back to clean that island up.
We're cleaning it up.
You're cleaning it up.
We're cleaning it up.
One house at a time. You're
Yeah.
ripping down Trump sign after Trump sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, from house to house. You're
Yeah.
breaking in, ripping down the Trump signs.
It's not a bad idea.
It's a great idea.
And I just hope that if I reach out
And there's a role for Keith Robinson.
yeah, there's a role for everybody.
Yeah.